A plane down in the Outer Banks, but the two men on board were able to walk away from the wreckage. The crash happened this morning in Kill Devil Hills, right on the border of the Wright Brothers National Memorial. It's also near the Bombay neighborhood where one man witnessed it all and ran to their rescue. 10 Your Side Liz Palka has more from him tonight. And Liz, this is just an incredible survival story.
And this neighborhood is right outside the airport. Residents are used to planes flying over, but when one neighbor saw this plane, he knew it was in trouble.
After a while, living here in this neighborhood, you're accustomed to the sound of a plane when it's landing.
A crash landing in a backyard of the Bombay neighborhood quickly got the attention of longtime resident Warren Wren.
I knew there were some difficulties.
The National Park Service says the plane went down before 11 this morning, not far from the Wright Brothers National Memorial in Kill Devil Hills.
And the wind turned it back around on a U-turn almost, and that's why it was headed back in this direction.
Wren, who retired from the Park Service, told us First Flight Airport is a tricky place to land.
So I knew if he was sideways or close to it, that things were going to turn out bad.
Then he saw the single-engine Fantasy Air SRO hit the trees.
And the pine tree clipped toward the top, and it really eased the energy quite a bit, I believe, before they hit the ground.
Wren ran, hoping to help whoever was inside if they were still alive.
The plane was pretty well destroyed. That was obvious, and just a little bit of smoke from the engine. Wasn't on fire or anything like that.
That's when he found them. Two men, one trapped under the other.
When I showed up, the passenger was trying to climb out of the plane, and the pilot was under him, so it's kind of difficult to see the pilot at that point.
Wren helped get them out one at a time, and he could tell by their faces they were grateful to see him, grateful to have survived.
They were excited. They were alert. They were excited.
The National Park Service tells us the pilot did have a serious injury to the head, mainly around his eye. He was flown to a hospital in Greenville, North Carolina. The other man was taken to the Outer Banks Hospital. I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.
Right now, it's not clear where that plane was going. Tomorrow, the FAA will send investigators to the scene, and we'll be sure to pass along their findings.